Today, police on the east side arrested several people possibly connected to a retail theft ring. Those suspects allegedly stole hundreds of thousands of dollars in merchandise from stores in and around Bellevue. Fox 13 News reporter Frankie Thompson has the latest details tonight.
Yeah, so she shows us why detectives are especially happy that one repeat offender in particular is off the streets.
Snatch and run. Within seconds, thieves swiped $93,000 worth of merchandise from Louis Vuitton in Bellevue.
Target high-end goods such as purses and high-end clothing, and they have no regard for security, and they'll come in and just rip merchandise right off the shelf, sometimes damaging the stores.
Detectives in Bellevue have been cracking down on these cases and have now busted 3 major regional organized retail theft rings. They're finding these suspects because most of them are selling the stolen stuff online.
We're hoping that this bust will put a huge dent in just the thefts all around because there's so many players involved.
In one case, police say 24-year-old Janae Lucky was caught on camera at Nordstrom and Nordstrom Rack in Bellevue, cutting security tags off the items and walked out of both stores with a total of $13,000 in merchandise. Now facing charges for theft and trafficking in Bellevue, Lucky is also charged in Seattle for retail theft of more than $84,000.
Not only do we see them committing thefts in Bellevue, the same day they might take a trip down to South Center Mall or over to Northgate and do the very same thing.
While detectives track down where the stolen merchandise is, some of it has been recovered, like 62 bottles of designer perfume totaling to $7,000 swiped from Ulta Beauty in Factoria. Charges have now been filed by the King County Prosecuting Attorney's Office.
If convicted as charged in this Bellevue case, that sentence could bring years. And that's what prosecutors will argue for, because this is behavior that's got to stop.
Suspect Billy Chambers was part of the biggest theft at Louis Vuitton and also has the longest criminal record.
He's somebody that we're certainly familiar with, and whenever we see felony cases for him, we go before judges and say, this is someone who we think is a clear danger and needs to be on the high end of the sentencing range.
He was out of jail for a previous felony retail theft, but is notoriously known for his conviction of manslaughter after beating Edward McMichael, Seattle's beloved tuba man, to death in 2008.
A lot of people ask, how can you kill somebody and still be out? The most chilling part of the tuba man murder case was that we had to charge it as manslaughter because multiple witnesses wouldn't talk and tell what they saw. And so we were limited to what we could get there.
Though bound by the sentencing guidelines set by state lawmakers, the prosecutor's office says it will be asking for the accused, including Chambers, to see the maximum sentence in this felony retail theft. Frankie Thompson, Fox 13 News.